Okay, here we go again. Star Ocean across the universe. Where to now, Edge McMaverick?
We're going to the stars.
She accepts that pretty quick, doesn't she?
Lynn seems to be feeling a little better now.
I don't think she's completely back to her old self yet, but...
What does that mean, back to her old self?
Drawing.
She doesn't... And there you go, she's scribbling on the floor.
No.
That's her old self.
The ship belongs to everyone.
Analyzing the
Okay.
data already? Well, there is much to ponder.
Look at him cavorting about in the
Sorry.
background.
Sit down like a good girl. It's dangerous to run
I
around
have to be
like
doing
that,
something.
okay?
We don't have much data about the object. The Cardionon's aim, however, I have discovered. You might call it colonization by force.
Bad guys, then.
In other words, invasion.
What is it?
Oh, it's just that it occurred to me I don't even know this planet's name.
Lemerus. That's what Grandpa said. Lemo Lemery Phi. That's my name. I got the world's name, Kay.
Lemerus.
Lemerus, that sounds familiar
That's
somehow.
a really nice name, Lim. Thanks. I like it.
For some, I've got the words Turca Lumieris in my head.
Data here I think might interest you.
That's the aqua.
Gonna have to look it up and find out what that is.
Crow. Who would have thought we'd catch his trail here of all places?
What shall we do? I await your instructions, Captain.
I hereby issue new orders for SRF-003 Calnus.
To further research the abnormal conditions on colonization candidate planet Lemerus.
Who are you talking to,
and
Edge?
search for the
He's talking
lost
to the
Aqua
camera,
Hub.
he's talking to us.
We set course for Arcturus 8.
Phase, you'll have the co-pilot seat from now on.
Limmel, you take the guns.
Okay, sir.
Guys, it's like Mass Effect, isn't it? Currently in warp, distance remaining 80%. It's gonna be another long one. No, Limmel. Whenever I start drawing, Ray Ray gets all angry at me. Well, draw on a piece of paper then instead of the floor. Yo, Phase. Edge, I'd like to apologise about the other day. The matter of your father. I already told you it's nothing to get yourself worked up about. My question may have been motivated by mere curiosity, but I forced you to recall such painful memories. Talking about you loved that knife. Tell me something about yourself then, or there's nothing to apologise for. I'm going to force him to talk about himself. How about your parents, brothers, sisters? Surely there must be something you can tell me. You ask about the unit known as a family. Why is he talking like a... I was going to say like an alien. He is an alien, isn't it? I'm afraid I have no such comparable unit to speak of. Does not compute. I'm sorry. Now I'm the one letting curiosity get the better of me. It's nothing like that. I've never had a familial unit. Why is he talking like this all of a sudden? I see. Do you ever feel down because you don't have a family? God. Come on, Edge. Tell you what. Try this. Do you know anyone in real life who hasn't got a family? Just walk up to him and go, do you ever feel down because you don't have a family? And just look at the face and watch what happens. Ooh, I wonder if we can do some more item creation. Sounded really excited, didn't it? Ooh, item creation. Oh, hang on.
Edgy. Come here. Come on.
Oh, she found Welch.
okay?
What are you in such a
There's a
hurry
witch
about?
in the computer. What is it?
There's some kind of weird swishy swooshy noise coming from back there, Kay?
Oh, it's just FaZe taking a bath.
Phase?
Oh, it was FaZe.
Wow, this is somewhat awkward.
Awkward what?
FaZe, what do you think you're doing?
I'm playing cops and robbers, just piss
I'm
off.
just practicing my sword work.
Alright.
Why are you angry?
Let's go, Lim.
Yeah, let's leave this loser to play pirates by himself.
Hiding out and practicing isn't like FaZe.
Why are they all acting like they've known each other for years?
Really? I think trying to better himself behind the scenes is very like Phase.
Aren't we finding out all sorts of interesting things about these characters? Let's see what we can make. Oh, here we go. It's going to be a fight. Look. I think it's a staring contest.
I got all excited when I heard you made a new friend, but she's just a little kid.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Welch.
She's 1,000 years
Little
old.
here is someone we can rely on.
No, not really.
Edgy.
But just look at her. She's a child, no matter how you cut it. Come on, what can you possibly
What's weird
rely on
is
her
that you
for?
sound more like a child than she does.
I'm not a child, Kay.
Oh, slide whistle is too much.
You can't even tell the difference between a hologram and the real thing. You're a child, a baby, a fetus.
Come on, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. Huh. You couldn't lay a finger on me even if you tried, little girl.
Do you have multiple personality disorder or something?
What? Sorry, that just stunned me
Now
into
I'm
silence.
really mad,
That doesn't mean
Kay.
anything. Do you have multiple?
her,
Why would he say
doggy.
that? It doesn't.
What the hell was that thing?
Huh. Not bad, huh?
Well, looks like I lose, huh? Hey, let's shake and make up.
Don't fall for it.
You may be all see-through, Welchie, but you're not so bad.
Don't fall for it. Good grief, Charlie Brown.
She fell for it! She fell for it! Yep, she's still a child, all right.
Hey, you! Get back here!
Yeah, get back. Yeah, just get off the thing so we can make some stuff. So let's get Edge out of there for a second. Edge, you could be a group by yourself. That's how good you are. It's not that I'm excluding you at all. Right, here we go.
Go, go!
Out of ideas immediately.
How's this?
You invented lemon juice. That's quite impressive. Try convincing someone of that. I invented lemon juice. Didn't lemons invent lemon juice?
Let's rock and roll.
A fine pace indeed.
The flame sword. That's more like it. Lemon juice. Whose idea was that? We can make the flame sword as well. Totally making a flame sword. What are you watching?
Hey, what's up, you two?
Edge, please, maybe she'll listen to you. It's much too dangerous to summon Cerberus in a place like this.
I agree. In a spaceship. I mean, come on. Uh-oh.
My doggy won't be bad, Kay. He's a good boy.
Yeah, look at him.
Look, Kay. See? It's just fine.
Why do I
There's
like this
nothing
game?
to
It's
be scared
hilarious.
of, Kay.
Yeah.
I am certainly not scared.
Well, put your head in it then.
Then you try, FaZe.
Oh, come on. Will he do it?
Very well.
Is this going to go bad or what? God.
This is your good boy?
Yeah.
I guess I messed up.
Boy, being with Limmel is hard work. You really can't take your eye off her for a moment. Just don't stick your hand inside a monster dog's mouth, you idiot. Are we nearly there yet? 20%, we are nearly there. Limmel, 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 Limmel. How come the stars outside aren't moving, Edgy? They were going pretty fast until we did that warp thing. Good question. I think it's just because they're far away. Come on, you just stay there and figure it out. Where's Raimi got to? Where the hell is she? You having a nap in the simulator? What are you doing? Hey Edge, I'm curious. When you're looking at the stars like this, do you ever think about the past? The past? Yeah, it means things that have happened before now, you idiot. You know, take Crow for example. Do you ever think about the time you first met? Crow was so strong and he kept knocking you down, but you'd get back up every time. I just stood there watching because I couldn't be bothered to help you. I never even managed to knock him down once, did I? You should have cheated, Edge. Maybe not, but by the next day you were completely made up. I was just a kid back then too, but it was amazing. I don't remember making up with him. That's the night he became my sworn rival for life. They have another word for that, you know. It's called best friends. No, I don't think it is. The next time we see Crow, I hope we can take some time just to sit back and stare at the stars, all three of us. It's nice to have dreams, isn't it? It's no fun if I'm reminiscing all by myself, after all. It's no fun when there's two of us, let me tell you. What is this now? I thought it was a giant pile of Ferrero Rocher for a second, but what actually is that? Is it little burgers? I can't make it out. I'm leaning as close as I can into the screen. Limel's having a good munch on him. FaZe as well. You're not eating, Raymond? You're not hungry? What are you three up to? They don't include him in anything. He just... Have you noticed that? He has to wander along and find stuff. I mean, of course he does work controlling him. He's the player. But it means that he's never invited to anything. He always has to just find it. I baked some cookies. Oh, they're cookies. Could have sworn they were burgers. Want some? Yeah, sure. Ramie's home-baked treats. How long has it been? I don't know. They're really yummy, Kay. Kind of like the ones Looty always made. I like them a lot, Kay. I never guessed that something so closely resembling my own favourite dish existed in the culinary culture of Earth. Now that's just flatterer. No, not at all. I may not be Limel, well you're not, but I have developed a great affection for your cookies as well. I have developed a great affection for your cookies. Possible episode title. I don't want any more. I thought she was going to flip the plate over then. I don't want them! Just chuck them all over the floor. Why not? I thought you loved them. Not if FaZe likes him. There's really no need to play the martyr here. I don't like you, FaZe. Yeah, just to make that clear. God. I love, do you know what it reminds me of? Futurama, where Hermes hates Zoidberg for some reason. And it's not explained, he just hates him. Well, she's nothing if not consistent and stupid. If that's how she prefers to be, I'm quite fine with her being that way. Sounds like you're not fine, FaZe. Now approaching the destination, hooray! Wow, what is this? I thought we were going to a planet. What the hell is this?
So, this is the Cardionon home planet?
That is a planet.
It doesn't look like any planet I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's not a planet.
Yes, more like a giant space
That's no
fortress.
planet. It's a
all
space
chunky
station.
and spiny and looks like it'd hurt.
However, our coordinates are correct. This is Arcturus 8, Cardionon.
What's happening? Report!
The fortress is emitting some kind of magnetic field. We're being pulled in.
It really is
A
Star
tractor
Wars.
beam?
Edgy, are we gonna get captured?
No, not unless the plot requires
Hey,
it.
Look on the bright side. Maybe we're guests.
Their tractor beam is still in operation. I think we can safely say they've no intention of letting us go.
All right, here's what we're going to do. First, gather information on anything related to the Aquila or the mystery object on Limerus. Second, deactivate the tractor beam and get the hell out of this fortress.
Yeah, then blow it up.
Judging by their welcome, we may end up having to fight with Cardionon along the way, but let's hope that doesn't
And
happen.
by fight, I mean kill.
That's all. Any questions?
Can I go to the toilet? Stop asking that. I think the Cardionon would understand us if we just talk it out with them. They've seized the Calnus, Raimi. At least they were polite about it. They didn't hurt us. I'm sure everything will be fine, probably. That's what I think. What level are we? I said I was going to keep track of that. So Edge is starting at level 20. Sorry, I've already been going for half an hour yet. I don't think we're going to make much progress on that. Hello. Oh god. Their faces remind me of the Goombas from the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Quick, let's kill them. I mean, let's try diplomacy.
I knew they weren't going to play nice with us.
You didn't really give them a
We have
chance.
no choice. We'll simply have to proceed prepared for battle.
Yep, not asked. Who's this now? Who is this now?
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em
Warmed
on.
up with your flame sword, I get it. I can swear there's someone good. Yeah. What? I pressed the square button. Oh my god, I've been playing for 8 hours and there's a run button I didn't even know about. Look at that. I've been walking around like a wally for 8 hours and there's a run button. Jeez. Press square and he goes like a madman.
I must say, that wasn't very challenging.
This feels pretty good, Kay.
Fairy healing. Sounds nice. Sounds very nice. I'm definitely cutting that out. Oh, what? Ah, right, so now I use the Thunder Ring. Oh, it's only got 2 charges. Why do the Cardianons have to make their spaceship look evil? Look, if it's all red and purple and spiky, then it's evil. Look at it. And it's foggy. Why is it foggy? I wish there was more than one enemy type in this game. Ah! Obtain skill manual. Auto healing. The auto healing aspect is pretty often, isn't it? Oh, he's gonna get him, he's gonna get him, no. Yeah, it doesn't have to pop that on the screen every time the auto heal activates. It's like every 5 seconds. Oh look, it's another one of them big monitors. Maybe we'll have something dramatic to look at. I feel like that's a pretty... I mean, look at the shape of that monitor. That's a pretty bizarre aspect ratio to have to film to, isn't it? I mean, if you're not filming to that shape, you're losing a lot of the image. Who cares? What happened to this ship? I bet we can find out. The only Cardianon we've seen with that first group, it's been nothing but defense bots ever since. I'm glad you mentioned that. I'm afraid there's no way to retrieve any important information from this terminal. Really? Why is that? However, I was able to locate this ship's central generator. If we can temporarily shut it down, we'll all die of asphyxiation or something. That should release the tractor beam. Okay. Treasure first, progress later. Auto healing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like 4 seconds. Gonna get that auto healing skill every 5 seconds for the next 40 hours. Yeah. How many fights has this been? I said I was going to keep track of this and I haven't done. God. Thunder Ring. I've only got 1 charge left. Okay. Is there anywhere on the ship I can recharge the Thunder Ring? Maybe, maybe not. I can't get off the ship to go and see the pigeon lady because of the tractor beam. So I hope it was worth coming into this room. Look at that. Another aspect ratio. Circle. Imagine Cardanian DVD boxes now in circle edition. You know, I say widescreen edition. That just... oh, I'm cutting out. Initiating ID registration. DVDs used to say widescreen edition because tellies used to be 4:3. And it was a big deal when DVDs came out and they were in widescreen. Whatever. Circle screen. It's a fun joke. Error. ID card not found. Oh, look. It's the sleeping pods from Alien.
Is this?
Edge, these Cardianon
I say, why is Limmel wandering around like that?
Cold
It's because
sleep?
she's cold, isn't it?
I can't begin to imagine why, but most of the Cardianon must be in stasis here.
The best thing to do is get moving, Kay. Oh,
Oh, you tripped over a dead
ouchie,
person. Don't worry
ouch.
about it.
It's mean to trip people, Kay.
Yeah, you tell him. Yeah, that's not.
What happened, honey?
No, don't do that. Because if you hit it while
This
it's
is one of
frozen,
those lizard
you'll
men
shatter
we
its
fought on
skull like a
Lemurus.
ripe melon.
Did they mutate inside their capsules? Or did they mutate after they got out? Is this the same thing we saw happening on Lemurus? What the?
Whatever it is, it's coming this way.
Seem pretty
Let's
chill
take a
about it.
different corridor. We don't need any trouble we can avoid.
It's this guy. There's something that looks like a card on his chest, but it's frozen on and I can't peel it off. Maybe if I could raise the temperature somehow. Or just drag his body out into the corridor. Or use the fire ring. Works on treasure chests. Please bring your ID card to the sensor. Oh, we haven't got an ID card. I need to warm up the body. Every now and then I'm walking along and he stops suddenly. It's because he's stuck on a little rock. Look at that. There we go. Lil vending machine number 1. Other items, here we go. Lil vending machine number 1. A ship furnishing, a handy vending machine for buying and selling items at any time. Oh, that's quite cool. So does that mean when we go back to our ship now we'll have a vending machine? Awesome, can't wait to check that out. I don't know why I'm so excited about that. I just like the idea of adding stuff to the ship, even if it's not... I mean, it's just a shop, basically, but... I still think it's cool. Huh, so is this just a dead end? We need that ID card. Okay, let's head back and see if we can... I thought they said they didn't want to go in that corridor because it sounded like there was a war going on outside. God, we've already reached 9 hours 5. Wow. Might have to cut this... You know, this might be a 2-part dungeon. Well, let's keep pushing forward for now. Alright, let's try the Corridor of Doom. It looks like this panel controls the temperature for the cold sleep capsules. Ah, I haven't got any charges for my Thunder Ring though. Alright, great, now what? Oh no! How do you recharge the Thunder Ring? Tell me. I didn't see anything that looked like it could charge the Thunder Ring. Not a damn thing. Oh, come on, you know video games. Whenever there's a problem, there's usually a solution nearby. That's how they're designed.
Intruder detected.
No! Just look at that. You stay in that room. Oh, they left the room. I guess I'll leave them alone. Ah! Can you charge the Thunder Ring from the plasma? Thank you. Yeah, I was just thinking we didn't have nearly enough fights yet. I might have to give a counter of how many fights I've had. So many. Feels like a lot. Probably about 10. I bet if I actually counted it up, it's a really disappointingly small amount.
Maybe now I can be of some help to
If I had to guess, 30 fights. It's probably like 10. Yeah, ID card. Let's go. Damn it, it got me. Right, we'll see what's on the other side of this door. And then that'll be it for this one. It's already been going an hour and a half. Please bring your ID card up to the sensor. ID card error. This ID card is unregistered. God almighty. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll figure it out next time. The mystery of the unregistered ID card. I can't leave it at that. Come on, let's keep going. Alright, how do I register the ID card? Oh, there's that room back there, wasn't there? Okay, okay. Okay. Let's have a few more fights. Because these two over here are having a chit-chat. I'm gonna go check out this wall. Yeah, me too. ID card registration complete.
The Cardinons seem to be an even more vicious species than I thought. They've been forcefully taking over planets with undeveloped civilizations, one by one.
Like what we want to do.
We know what we have to do. I couldn't live with myself if we let something like the tragedy on Lemuris happen again.
Well, before we can do anything, we need more information. How's it looking, Face?
You're the only one who knows how to use computers,
Let's see if
Phase.
there's anything else.
Wait! Stop it right there.
Oh, okay.
Funny, isn't it? See those little screenshots? They're squares. Why are all their televisions such weird shapes?
It looks like
Why
the
am I
source
so
of the
hung up on
disease
it?
Lemuris. Phase, pull up detailed data on this thing.
I can read the file name, the Epiphanies of Guidance, but that's all I can access.
The Epiphanies of Guidance? That doesn't tell us anything at all.
There seems to be something important inside this central isolation chamber, though I can't get any details.
Do you think?
There might be another one of those objects there.
All right, Let's head for that isolation chamber.
Fight as battle leader for 60 minutes. What? I've only been using this guy for 1 hour of fighting. Wow, I would have said it was about 4 years. God, they're everywhere. I'm going to the isolation chamber. I'm asked about you guys. I've cleared out this corridor like 4 times, I swear down. Okay, now. Please bring your ID card to the center. Yes. ID card verified, unlocking. Alright. Oh, God, should have bloody known it. What advantage does a preemptive attack actually give you? The enemies are turned around at the start of the fight, but then they immediately turn around and start attacking you, so what difference does it make?
What?
Edge, over there!
Good job, that door's much slower. Go, go! Now we're safe.
Well, that's sure not getting us anywhere.
This room must be protected by some sort of energy field. One that can render any attack powerless.
No, you try swinging a sword at a wall, it generally does
Her
nothing.
hand as well.
This is weird. I can't use my symbology.
Thus is the wisdom granted to us by the epiphanies of guidance. It is useless to resist.
Hey, nice haircut, haircut.
Well to realize your place.
You'd do well to
Are you the
move your
leader
lips
of
when
this
you
ship?
talk.
And what if I am?
'Cause if you are, I've got something to ask you.
Where are the
What are
toilets?
these epiphanies of guidance? What was that thing that made such a mess on Lemuris?
We, the Cardinal, shall be the rulers of this infinite cosmos. We have been blessed by the gods. All inferior beings
Seems a
will
bit
be
twitchy.
eliminated.
What? You think it's okay to cause pain because you're some kind of superior beings?
We are merely implementing the natural laws of nature.
You bastard!
If I may interject, you have not yet answered the key question.
What do you hope to gain from knowing the words of the gods?
The what?
Well, well. So, you are descendants of the Mua.
Mua?
What?
Impurities are of no use to us. You, of Muon blood.
Muon blood? Is he talking about us?
We issue a mandate. You will stop the Steel Giant.
Steel...
Giant?
You will instruct the Steel Giant to cease its destructive activities and surrender at once.
Hold on! What the hell is this Steel Giant?
An invader. It came here with an accomplice who escaped our grasp. Another descendant of the Mua like yourselves.
I think I finally understand the cause of all the damage we've seen on this ship. Everything is because of this Steel Giant's destructive activities. It's no wonder the Cardionon paid us so little attention.
Surrender at once!
Fine. You want some instruction, huh?
Edge!
My name is Edge Maverick. I'm a friend of Crow's. Listen, I have no idea who or what you are, but if you came here with Crow, don't hold anything back! Smash this ship to pieces! The Cardionon are insane!
We do not understand your actions. You will remain in confinement here until your punishment has been decided.
Yeah. You display it on another strangely shaped television.
You sure told him.
Just like you, Edge. Though I do think you went a little bit overboard.
What these
There's no such. I don't know the meaning of the word overboard. My name's Edge Maverick.
I know you would have acted
Edge
the same
Maverick.
way.
What was his dad's name? Radical McBastard. I wonder if we'll ever be able to get out of here. I'll get us out of here. You don't sound very convincing, but I'll be counting on you. Shut up then. What are you doing? What useful thing are you doing? Edgy, are you going to fight those people? Of course. Fighting is bad. It just makes everyone sad. Oh, does it? I'll just overlook the fact that you've been fighting alongside us for the last 40,000 battles, shall I? Doesn't look like a steel giant, does she? She looks like a World of Warcraft cosplayer.
What now?
I can't see.
The important
that?
part of the image is in the
I
corners.
don't know. But if I had to venture a guess, I'd say it's probably the Cardianon's...
Steel giant.
There's our guy. Check out the frown
It's
on that.
coming this way.
Hang about, was that a window? I thought it was a television screen.
Greetings. I will be brief. I am Bacchus D79 of the Morphus. Please, come with me.
Come with me if you want to live.
Wait a minute! Just like that, you expect us to follow you?
So you must be Mr. Edge Maverick.
Huh?
Your voice print data matches that of the call broadcast throughout this ship earlier. Let us go then, Mr. Edge Maverick.
Just hold on a second, okay?
No, let's go.
First, I want to say thanks for coming to help us.
Yeah, I'm sure that takes priority.
And next, there's something I need to ask you.
The thirst for knowledge always presents chances to gain insight. As a humble scientist, I would like nothing more than to answer your questions.
Yeah,
However,
once we're out of here.
Our current reality does not permit leisurely conversation. Let us go, Mr. Edge Maverick.
See, this guy's
Fair
got
enough.
a head on his shoulders,
I'll
isn't it?
save the questions for later, Mr. Bacchus.
Yeah, no shit.
As you wish, Mr. Edge Maverick.
Incidentally, let me carry on
always feel
talking
free to
forever.
call me Bacchus.
Will do, Bacchus. Likewise,
Will do,
you can just
Bacchus.
call me
We
Edge.
met a disease that has a name similar
As
to
you
yours,
wish,
so that's
Mr.
confusing.
Edge.
Yep, let's keep talking.
The objects known as the epiphanies
The
of
blah blah
guidance.
blah blah blah.
It is my duty to put an end to them.
God, speed is of the
I see.
essence. We
Well,
must
that's
get going.
convenient.
Let us not stand around chit-chatting forever and ever and ever.
Just, we need to be getting there ourselves.
Yeah, we need to get going. Come on. Bacchus joined the party. Yay. So long, phase. Characters. Where'd you do it? Reserve members. Sayonara. Let's try this guy out for a bit. Oh, here we go. There's a good chance. What do we do when we get a new character? We see what the blind side is like. Look at the size of this fella. Wow, he's slow. So slow. Come on. What? Boosts him to the sky? That's pretty cool, isn't it? I mean, it's a bit much to do that every time. That is still cool. Well, I guess we don't get a save point. We just keep on pushing through. I know Bacchus is a new guy. I'm sick of controlling it so ponderously slow. I've got a healing point, but not a save point. Give me a save point. Ugh! Come on, blind side. Yeah! It's a good job this place has high ceilings. Yeah. Please tell me there's a save point around here somewhere. Apparently not. What is this?
Here's my pride!
good. More fights on top of fights, great. I'm worried I'm going to run out of space on this SD card in a minute.
I was just getting
Been going
warmed
for
up.
nearly 2
Bring 'em
hours.
on. Now,
Oh no!
An enemy.
No, no more fights, can't be asked. God, give me a save point. My voice is going, I don't know if you can hear it, my voice is bloody going.
Shifting to warp.
Christ! I haven't used any of this guy's special moves, let's see what he's got. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Incinerate my enemies.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
I was just getting warmed up. After 4
Now
hours,
that's
I'm
what
just
I'm
getting
talking
warmed
about.
up. You've got a long warm-up routine, Edge. Oh, good. God. This game's trying to kill me. No more of that, please. Oh my god, look. I'm like halfway down this path, and then even when you get to the end of it, there's still not a save point. Oh, what? Eat this, whatever it is. Yeah. Whee. Monsters, they never learn the lesson, do they? Stop sending stuff at us. I'm gonna have to count up the fight. It's my own satisfaction. It feels like I must be getting close to 100. No, no. Where did it go? Wow, look. It's never ending. Oh no! God, I'm just getting grumpy and tired now. Come on. Tell you what, the drinks are on me like next planet we land on. Absolutely loaded by the end of this. Please give me a save point. Thank God. Right, there we go. So next time, what is it? Oh yeah, the mystery of whatever's in the isolation chamber. Plus also maybe we'll bump into that lady who looks like an elf. Wow, that was a long one. You know what, I'm gonna have to count up the number of fights we've had. That was ridiculous. Look at that, we've nearly hit 10 hours. How about our level? There you go, level 26. It was level 20 when we started. Thanks for watching, I'll see you again.